What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I wanted to show some images here because there's no better time, really, to talk about how far Madden has fallen off. And I want to take a different approach this time. I want you to look at a couple things here. First of all, start with this restricted free agent screen and ask yourself, when was the last time you saw Madden address things like this? You take a look at a coaching staff situation. When was the last time you really knew where the people you brought in to help build your team came from? Where they actually had been successful or maybe even unsuccessful at? When was the last time you played a team and you knew what their strengths were, what their weaknesses are, and what you needed to do to beat them? But most importantly, when we think about this, when we talk about this, let's understand this is Madden. We're not comparing Madden to any other game. We're not comparing any other game to Madden. We're showing what Madden was doing. And we're asking ourselves, is it better now? Take a look at this rookie report. And when you talk about rookie reports, a lot of people talk about position battles and how important they are. Position battles are a storyline in the NFL each and every year. And as the season grows, those storylines become more endearing to how successful a franchise can be. And you don't have things like this currently in Madden. You don't have this screen in Madden anymore. And if we can accept the fact that this is what Madden was doing and it's not where Madden is now, then we have to either say Madden has not gotten better or at least gotten stale, or this is no longer important in the NFL. And I chose to do this video now because of everything that's just happened and how important it is to understand where these position battles lead teams. Take a look at Le'Veon Bell. Gets replaced by Connor. Big story. If you don't have a position battle to know who clearly your number 2 running back is, then that's a non-issue. That's a big thing to get your depth chart right. Take a look at Arizona. Byron Leftwich, former quarterback, is the assistant coach. When do you put in your rookie quarterback? How does it affect his growth on the team? It's a big story. It's a big issue. Take a look at Hugh Jackson this weekend. You play a player out of position. He gets put back to his proper position, intercepts a pass, and hands you the ball. I mean, these are just 3 team-specific issues on areas that Madden is just non-existent in. And this is what makes someone come back to a franchise. This is what makes replay value important. This is what makes you matter when you're building a team and drafting a team, how well you know football. And it's sad to see where the NFL is, to see how important these decisions are, to go back and look, not at another game, but look at Madden itself and ask yourself, why did we get rid of this? Or why did we not improve it? Because I'm not going to be the one that sits here and shows you 13 years of marketing that shows you every single year EA proclaiming the game is better and better. They're creating this technology. They're making these major advancements. But all you need is a console 2 generations old to go back and play a game and see complete differences in fundamentally the way football teams were built and approached. And I'm not saying this is perfect, but I'm saying there are concepts and ideologies here that are no longer existent the way they should be in Madden, and were not built upon and not made better into this product. And that's why, as most teams enter the playoffs, Madden is an afterthought. Sure, there's other great games on the market. I play them myself, but Madden used to not get shelved at the most important time of the football season. This is a time where you should be reinvigorated to play Madden. You should want to see, can I make my team go to the playoffs and turn a season around? Or can I live out what my team has done and turn around a season and make it to the playoffs? And instead, because there is nothing that separates Madden from any other simulation football game as the best. Madden is not the best at anything. Even in sports games in general, it's not the best. No one looks at Madden and says that is the best experience for X. It's where we are. And if you're going to tell me that the game has not gotten better, then you need to explain to me how the NFL has made position battles, re-signing players, and player contracts, assistant coaches, all less important. Because those are things that are shown here that meant a lot in 2005. That you could easily make a case mean more in the NFL today, as competitive as it is. And yet Madden, it's an afterthought. It's non-existent. It doesn't matter. And that's how many people feel about Madden, by the way. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking out. I'll be back in the week with more commentary.